Hey y'all, how's it going? Y'all doing all right? Railroad Captain back again. Got my lift out bridge finished up and thought I'd show you how it turned out. Some little tricks and things I had to do with it to make it work. It seemed like it's gonna do all right. So if y'all want to give her a look, see what you think, let me know. Got it down here. I've got both sides, both tracks down, fastened down now. I went ahead and nailed those on this part because of the wood. Definitely didn't want them coming apart once going up and down there. So I just went ahead and nailed those. Got the sides put on. So having trouble with some of the wood, the actual piece. You know, you can't buy anything anymore, any wood. Time you get it home, it's warped. It's just, it's a shame how it does. But this was raising up, give me an issue, which I was thinking about it, need to lock on anyway. So I got this hasp here, from hardware stores, $5 or $6. And this is the one that it twists on it. So you actually just twist it through, let it fall down. And that makes sure that it secures this and it gets this down where it's supposed to go. So that way nothing's being raised up when it doesn't need to be anyway. So she raises right up. And it actually holds itself up, which is a really nice thing here to not have to worry about, when you're doing stuff. So like I said, I've got both sides finished now. You can see where I've had to do where it comes up. And it's got just a little bit of a gap there. It clears and down she goes. And it's the same over here. It's down. So what I did is I went ahead and put screws in here and adjusted them up to the height you needed. And that way and I leave you screw heads over here. I left these open where I could get to them because I had to readjust this just a hair. It's one of those things when you haven't done it, the second set of tracks turned out better than the first. My soldering got a little better as it went on there. And so, I hadn't done a lot of soldering over the years. So, but when you fasten this up, it's solid, it's not going anywhere. And I'm tickled to death with it. I think it's turned out great. I went ahead and got my feeder wires through here, put them in, soldered, ended up having to have 2 pieces of track, soldered those in. So went ahead and got the feeders in on them. And they'll clear, that's fine. This keeps them out of the way when it comes up and down with that. And that works out really good. So, that's all there was to it, I'm ready now. I've got my wire has came in. I'm ready to do some wiring. Trying to figure out some sort of a track plan. Said I got 30 feet down both sides here. The width of the house is 30 feet. And, before the original plan was to, make this bigger over here and to do this, like this big dog bone area kind of deal and not do this. Everybody, oh, don't do that. Those are crazy, la-di-da. And, at the most, I was going to get away with maybe 24, 26-inch radius on both sides of this. And, there goes auto racks. There goes, lumber cars. And, because they just look stupid. Hanging off on these little short radius like that. And, what I figured up down here now, I'm looking at, I think I've figured this up at like 42-inch radius track on these curves down here now. So this is going to be great. I can start getting me some auto racks. I can start, pretty much any car you want to run now is going to work on these curves. So it's up to me now just to figure out what I want to do with it, where I want to go with it, and go from there. So y'all let me know what you think. There really wasn't a whole lot of money involved in this. Wasn't a whole lot to it. Just some of them things, you just take your time and go from there. And, you're not going to be speeding over it anyway. So I'm happy with it. I think it's worked out all right. So y'all let me know what you think. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Got several new subscribers. Thank y'all. If you hadn't already, please subscribe. It does help out a lot on your channels. I'm enjoying doing this. I've got some other videos too. Go back and check them out. I got some older ones. I got, real trains. I got a lot of them on there you can check out. I put some new ones on them on all the time. And then, like my thing says, it's the trains and my Harleys and my C10. So I've got, my bike videos. Going to be doing some more of those when the weather's nice. And get to get out and take off on that. And my 72 C10, I love going to car shows, and I've been doing a lot of work on that and different things. So did a photo shoot with it here a while back. I got a video on that on there now. Y'all ought to go check that out and see let me know what you think about it. So thank you very much for stopping by, and we'll see what we can get going next. And y'all take it easy.